This isn't a democracy anymore.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another special edition of Hacks in Action. I am your host, Rick Grimes, and in this particular video, we are going to see the player, CRUNCHBRUH. This particular player is, I believe, Royalty 1. He has been playing since Z1, and I have been getting a lot of constructive criticism mail, let's say, regarding this particular individual, and as of recently, one email in particular who has been watching CRUNCHBRUH for quite some time and has known the truth for quite some time. He remains anonymous, but you know who you are. Thank you for these clips, and the community also thanks you for these clips. These upcoming clips, in some of them, there is a lock or auto lock. You will see the shift to the head and kill. On one particular clip, you are going to see a trigger bot, which is used as a swipe across the body. You don't have to stop at their head or their body. As soon as you swipe it across a player's torso or frame, it will auto fire at the head. So I have seen this in one of the clips. It is indicative of this. I will put an example of the trigger bot after the clip so that you can see what a trigger bot does, and then you can take a look at the clip. So I'll play the clip, the trigger bot example, then the clip again, so that you have a better understanding of what it is you're looking for. And I believe that this particular piece is in fact what it is you're seeing on that one clip, and the others are auto lock or aimbot, all of which are accessible. The trigger bot is just a checkbox that you just click, and it's always on. It's always on. Okay. The aimbot, you have to actually press a button to actuate it, and then it locks on to a particular individual. Most of the time you use that in emergency situations. The trigger bot should get you to where you need to go unless you have to switch targets really fast. Then the aimbot takes over. In one clip you will see that. So without further ado, let's get into the video, and as always, my friends, let's get into the truth.
On top of the train tracks.
On the train tracks? Okay. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay, well, that was a pretty good series of clips, examples. The first one, side by side with the trigger bot, you can tell that it is almost identical to what a trigger bot is. The warehouse one where he swipes across the screen and it doesn't shoot, and you can see him try to swipe across the screen twice across the body of the individual. It didn't fire, so he was kind of pissed off about it. It looked like he was just pissed. It didn't fire. And he refired it again and finally got him with a one tap. And his sequential shot afterwards with the other individual behind the boxes, also pretty sketchy because he's just doing some quick snap, shoot, right? It's a dead giveaway for actuating the cheat as he's pressing the fire button. He's trying to press and fire at the same time. Press and fire, trying to get the cheat to do the work for him. And not seem so locky or cheat exposing esque, if you will, by just holding it down and watching it snap right to it. The quick jump up and the hand lift for the gun aim kind of disguises the overall swap around to the guy's head. He missed on a couple, but that last one just straight up in the middle of the head. Then the guy at the end of the boxes outside of the warehouse, just a quick snap, boom, headshot, done. I know people can do this. I know I've seen people do this, but from what I've gathered from CRUNCHBRUH and his stream followers, or his viewage, if you will, he's pretty fantastic on a lot of his shots. And even people like Summit1G, you know, Angry Pug, Manpons, Josh OG, they all hit, you know, Ninja, they all hit shots. Dr. Disrespect, they all hit shots, but they don't hit shots on a regular basis like this. And these people that I bring up are hitting these shots on a regular basis, which should lead you to believe that these particular individuals are in fact cheating and do not deserve your patronage, your money, your donations, your subs. It is my opinion, Rick Grimes, and the panel of 4 judges who judge these clips before I post them, that this is a unanimous and 100% undisputable, 100% authentic representation of cheats being used within the game. Now, does he use cheats all the time? Probably not. It wouldn't make sense to use them all the time. These people are probably good players, just like Stormin, just like Lynn, just like Eric Triceps, just like you know, Thump. These people are good players, and they are good players. Okay, but in order to get that patronage up to the mark where they want to make that serious money to be able to live off of, they have to cheat, to lie to the people that are watching them, to get them to pay the money so that they can keep the lights on, buy the new equipment, the fancy stuff, and live the life of lies that pretty much they've become accustomed to. So let's without further ado, let's end this video with a I thank you for staying all the way to the end. Those are my closing thoughts on these clips, and I've been your host, a proud host, Rick Grimes, and I hope and pray that all of you open your eyes who do not already see this. And until next time, the search for the truth continues.